What it is, man. What it do, y'all? What it do? You already know what time it is, man. We're back here to serve some more game on the ground from Hunger House. I just got the pound and I'm ready for the next round, man. And of course, as soon as I start, my refrigerator wants to go on. Isn't that crazy, man? Goofiest the goofiest. The realest of the real, man. That's 100% facts and not opinion. We do what we're supposed to do, and we do it well and swell, and we serve the game the way it's supposed to be served, man. And people can sit around and get mad at it, or they can get with the program, or they can depart from the program. No one will outwork us if I decide they won't. That's 100% facts and not opinion, man. A lot of people sit around and, oh, man, well, it's too hot. It's too hard, man. I'm too tired. Well, guess what? Just get up and do it anyways, homie. Just get up and do it anyways. Otherwise, uh, it ain't going to get done. You got to get up and do it. Just do it. It's not that hard. But with that being said, man, with this first topic, we're going to be breaking down the Sean O'Malley versus Sterling fight, and we're going to be breaking it down and explaining what happened and how Sterling got knocked down to the ground and how he lost. So I'm gonna wait for a minute though before we get started, man. Rather than doing it like Sean, he did what he said. That's 100% facts, man. That's 100% facts, man. A lot of people got a habit of saying they're going to do something and then not even doing it. A lot of people got a habit of making plans to do something but then don't even execute the plans. It's crazy. He KO'd him just like Conor KO'd Jose Aldo, a falling back counter. I know, man. I seen that. It's they showed that comparison after everything was said and done, and it's just like, dang, bro. Like, there's a whole lot of fights that end up the same, that end up ending the same as others, and you don't even realize it. I'm gonna get you up on out of here, man, because you're over here asking pointless questions that don't make no type of sense at all, and that's stuff that we're not here to talk about. They both had on green sides, green shorts. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I noticed that too. Yeah, I know. They showed it side to side at the end of the fight. Uh, I was just like, dang, bro, it's crazy. It's almost like an alternate reality type stuff that just certain things just happen at the same time. But yeah, man, with that being said, I'm gonna get you up on out of here, man, because you already know you got a fake profile, you got a fake account, you're one of those people that sit around and tries to be a fake follower. You're one of the people that like to sit around and scam call people and get mad when they don't follow what you tell them to do. Look, they're coming back, bro. Coming back on backup accounts, dog. That's insane, bro. That's insane. They really letting Keisha out tonight, man. Y'all want to sit around and worry about what another man is doing instead of worrying about learning game, picking up game, learning the truth, and understanding that we in the matrix. Y'all want to sit around and worry about another man, bro. That's insane, dude. But I mean, why am I surprised? Y'all sit around and willingly be conditioned to it to be that way. They gagging on it at this point, man. That's facts, dude. That's facts. It's crazy. With that being said, we finna get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and play this video. It's just a video of the second round when your boy got knocked out. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it. I'm gonna go ahead and get you up on out of here. So with that being said, bye bye, and you too. Bye bye. You neon wannabe. You look like you want to be neon. That's crazy.
But he asked his corner, and they said they thought he wanted at the end of the round, but very close. Don't do that. Don't do that, please. What did he do? Mark on reporting Tim Welch for some sort of verbal. They said he was talking to Aljo.
Yeah, there goes the first. The boy slipped and fell when he kicked. I mean, we play it again. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened.
They said he was talking to Aljo.
So when Sean, when he kicked and fell at the beginning of the second round, the reason why he fell is because he didn't have his foot planted all the way on the ground. He didn't have the grip that he needed. Instead, when he kicked, his heel came up, and that's why he fell. A lot of people make that mistake of bringing their heel up off the ground when they kick. Next thing you know, they slip and fall. It's real easy for somebody to sweep your leg out from underneath you when you bring that heel up. It's a lot harder when you got your whole foot on the ground. You got more root in the ground. It's harder for you to fall. But he got right back up, though. He got right back up.
Attack for Aljamain Sterling here. O'Malley doing a good job of attacking his wrist. We saw Leon Edwards do the same thing against Kamaru Usman. Attack the far wrist. Not allowing your opponent to get to a
Ooh, right there. That's where it went. Right there, man. So we're gonna go ahead and skip forward to the replay so I can explain it to y'all while it's showing in slow motion. There it is right there.
That's crazy.
It's crazy to see somebody go down like he did, man.
Let's see it again. Aljo rushes.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
So what happened was, ain't what it looks like. What happened was when Sterling threw that left hand, when he threw that left punch, his right hand went all the way down. When he got done throwing that punch, it went right down. Instead of coming right back to the face to guard, he brought it down. And his backhand, his right hand was already way down here. He didn't have no type of defense up after that punch was thrown. That's why he got knocked out. Boom, just like that. Just like that. Crazy.
It looked like Aljo was still moving. I was kind of
crazy, man. Right. Let me go back real quick so y'all can see.
Let's see it again.
Watch his hands. See, no hands up. No hands up. Boom. That's why he got dropped. It's important for y'all to keep your defense up, man. A lot of people, they got a bad habit of dropping their hands whenever they throw a punch, whenever they throw a kick. They got a bad habit of dropping that defense. Next thing you know, it comes back and it bites them. Exactly like what happens to Alex Pereira against his fight with Israel Adesanya. When Alex got knocked out, he was going ham. He was going ham. His hands were down here instead of being up here. His hands were down here at hip level or about mid-chest level, all the way down here. And so when Izzy started playing possum, he seen he had an opening and boom, knocked him out. And it's a shame, bro, but you know that's what happens. And it's things that that people, they realize. They're like, dang man, I dropped my hands. And that's something that you gotta go home and work on. He said Sean said he wanna fight Ryan Garcia or Tank next in a boxing match. I think he tripping, but I don't know, man, that'd be interesting to watch. Nah, it ain't early stoppage, boy. There was nothing he can do. He got knocked so hard, boy. He was disoriented. He couldn't figure out what was going on. He couldn't even get his hands over his face. That disorientation only lasts for a little while, but when it hits you, you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on when the disorientation hits you.
It looked like Aljo was still moving.
There's another angle of it right here. Watch this angle. Right there, see? Both hands down. Both hands down. He said, you've been in the cage. Actually, yes, I have. I've been in the cage before. And it's not fun when you don't know what you're doing, son. When you don't have no training, it's not fun. It was a last-minute option. I chose to go in there. I may have lost, but I guarantee you it's a whole lot more than what any of y'all can say y'all ever done. It's insane, man. It's insane. Here go the Keisha's crying in the comment section because we have our own opinion. It's not even that, bro. It's just people sit around and, oh, man, well, you've never done this and you've never done that. But you actually don't know what I've done or what I haven't done. And what I have done is I have gone into a cage before. Maybe I haven't gone to the UFC, but I've gone into a fighting cage before. And it's a lot more than any of y'all will ever do in your entire lives. I guarantee you that's a fact. A lot of y'all can't even bear to drag yourself to the gym just to train, let alone go into a cage against an MMA fighter. That's 100% facts and not opinion. Y'all sit around and watch from the comfort of your own homes instead of going out there and actually doing something with your lives. And that's sad.
I'd like to see the final finishing sequence. Look at this right hand, though. Look at the timing behind this. Look at this.
You can see the look on Sean's face when he realized he had that opening. When you can see the look on his face. The look on his face shows he saw it. Wow.
Look at this right hand, though. Look at the timing behind this. Look at this.
See his face? He said, oh, there it is. There it is. There was his opening. He got that opening, man. That's another thing that you got to understand and learn how to have is quick thinking and quick reactions, quick reflexes, too. When you're fighting, Don't matter if it's in in a cage, if it's out in the street, whether you're just sparring, whatever the case may be. If you don't have quick thinking, quick reactions, and reflexes, it's going to be hard for you to execute any type of attack on an opening that you see. Because a lot of people, they see an opening, but they don't go for it. And then right after that window closes, it's like, dang, man, I should have gone for it. And they just get stuck in that cycle over and over and over again. They haven't figured out how to get themselves out of that cycle of just hesitating on the opening. And I tell you, the reason why a lot of people hesitate on it is because they're afraid of getting hit. They're afraid of getting hit. They don't want to. They don't want to feel the pain of getting punched in the face or the ribs or the kidneys or whatever the case may be, or getting kicked. They don't want to feel that pain, so they hesitate on it. Well, I'll just play it safe. I'll just play it safe. But when you know that opening could have given you the knockout and you didn't even go for it, because you would rather play it safe than feel a little bit of pain. That's 100% fact. That's 100% facts. Then look at his eye. I mean, he just split his eye open. He was grinding pounding him. Look, wow. I don't know if y'all can see it or not.
Hit him with some big shots. Boom.
Y'all see all the red coming down his eye? Crazy. Crazy. Boom, 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 boom. Now, I will say, he deserves a rematch with him. I want to see them have a rematch. He lost once. Okay, cool. He lost. Go home, train harder, work on keeping your hands up, come back even stronger, and we see who wins again. A lot of times, the person who beat the champion ends up getting a little cocky. Sometimes they won't train as hard because they think, oh, I beat him once, I can beat him again. But when they come back again into that second game or that second fight, they get surprised. Because next thing you know, the former champion comes back with another trick up his sleeve. Sean's ancestors were smiling when they saw that. That's 100% facts. Sean don't want to give him a rematch. Well, he got to give him a rematch. I think me personally, I think if Sean don't give him a rematch, I don't know, man. Any person who beats a champion for the first time should automatically have to give that champion a rematch. If they don't, there should be some type of penalization for it. Because you don't just beat somebody one time and say, "Oh no, I'm done." That's coward stuff, bro. You got to give them a second. You got to give them another chance. And the same would go for you. If you were the champion and you got beat, then you should automatically have a rematch. Otherwise, whoever beats you should be penalized. That's my personal opinion. I don't know what y'all think. I don't care what y'all think, but man, it's crazy, dude. So many people, and then they run. I beat him, and then they run away. They literally run away because they're scared. That the reason why they're scared is because they beat them by luck. Most of the time, they get beat by luck. That's why a lot of them run away scared after they beat him. They don't want to test their luck again and end up getting knocked out and lose the belt again. You know? So, yeah, man, that's what happened. You got to keep your hands up. You got to keep your defense up. Otherwise, that's exactly what happens, man, is you get rocked. Absolutely rocked. And that's what happened to Sterling. And I called it out before that Sterling was going to get whooped, and he got whooped anyway. So, yeah, man. With that being said, I could end up with him. And, yeah, you know what it is. Tate, the top G, reposted it. He posted it. I'm pretty sure Top G posted it on his Twitter. And they say it is her with him, but it don't look like him at all. I don't know if I'm just tripping. I don't know if it was from. It might have been Tristan. I don't know, but it said it was him with the top G, her with the top G. I don't know, but he said he gonna text it to Aiden so Aiden can show it on stream. Man, Dylan is just, I don't know, man. I got mixed opinions about him. I don't know whether to, uh, I'm gonna get you up on out of here. You're not funny. I don't know whether to applaud him or I don't know whether to look. Look, there they go right there. See? The Keisha got muted and removed and they sent it to their other accounts so they could come back on their backup one. That's insane. That's insane. But I don't know whether to applaud. Look, right here. We got another one right here. Boom, bada bing, bada bang, bada boom, just like that. I don't know whether to applaud Daniel or to roast him, because it seems like seems like he has no life outside of making fun of Logan Paul at this point. Like, come on, bro, you gotta move on at some point. We get it. He's a snake. He's a tuck. Replaced a T with a C, and you know what I mean. He hates his own brother. He works with his brother's enemies. He speaks down on his brother all the time. He's the worst person, one of the worst people on social media. But at some point, you gotta stop kicking somebody when they're down at some point and just walk away. Otherwise, you become just as bad as they are, if not worse. You kicking somebody down while they don't have no defense up. Like, come on, bro. Come on now. Gotta stop at some point, you know. But with that being said, we're finna get on with this next topic. This is kind of a two-part topic. We're going to be reacting to a video that explains predictive programming. And this is by somebody named Mark the Messenger. If y'all don't know who that is, make sure y'all go check him out. He be serving game on YouTube as well. Shout out to your boy Maki for sending me this video to check it out.
Oh my goodness. Yo. No, I'm speechless, bro. I'm gonna show you guys on the screen now. I'm gonna show you guys this. Oh my gosh. So I just looked up on my phone right now. I said California hurricanes, and it's in Baja, California. Check this out. I already showed you guys the Mountain Dew, a Maui burst. I already showed you guys that a couple days ago. Look at this. Baja Blast. DEW.
Hold up, man. I gotta look something up now, because a Maui burst. Give me a second, because that... Hold up, bro. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. Give me a minute, y'all, because I gotta look at this now. That's crazy, bro. I didn't even know they had that. That's crazy, dog. Maui burst. And look at what happened to Maui. It burst out in flames. And then they got Baja Blast. Baja. That's insane, dog. I'm just as mind blown as he is right now. Hold up.
You direct energy weapons.
Let me go back.
This. Baja Blast. DEW. Direct energy weapons. Y'all, I'm gonna make sure y'all all see this, bro. I'm gonna make sure y'all all see this right now. Wow, this is crazy. Yo, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. Y'all see this? What is going on? Y'all see this, bro? Y'all see this? The devil is not hiding, man. So Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Remember, I just looked it up on the right now. Baja, California just got hit with the quote unquote hurricane. DEW stands for Direct Energy Weapons. Okay, now let's show y'all. Let's show y'all this. Wow, bro. Oh my goodness, man. Wow, this is crazy. This is y'all don't know how crazy this is, man. Wow, this is wild, man. Wow, this is wild. This is wild. Weapons, Maui burst. What just happened to Maui, guys? What just happened to Maui? Now look what just happened to Baja, California. Baja Blast. DEW. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna leave it on the screen for a little bit.
Let me look something up real quick. So I'm trying to see what's up with Baja, California, real quick. Give me a second. I didn't even know anything happened over there. Let me see. That's not what I wanted to click on. Go back, fool. Baja. What the fuck? Excuse my language. Baja, California. Man, I swear I can't stand things that come up when you don't want them to, dog. Oh, so this Hillary that hit. That's crazy. So that happened just earlier. That's going on right now. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I didn't even know that. And what's even crazier is they figure out a way to put it right there in your face to where you don't even know it.
So now we know. I mean, I already knew this, but now you guys should all know all these hurricanes and all these things that are happening, these fires. They're weapons. Okay, remember, the Bible says that Satan is a god of this world, so he's gonna come up. He could come up with these energy weapons too, as well, to cause these fires. He's a copycat. So this is predictive programming. People, I talked about this in my videos. People laugh at me. Oh, Mark, you're just a conspiracy theory. Look at right now. So if you're still choosing to stay asleep, then there's no hope for you, bro. There's no hope for you. It's not.
Dang.
I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it, man. I'm very speechless right now because I can't. Let me see what else Mountain Dew. What's next? What's next? What's next, man? What's next? So this one is Baja Deep Dive.
I never heard of that one before.
Oh, what the heck? I mean, that stuff looks demonic. Let me show y'all this, bro. This stuff looks demonic, man. People really be drinking this. I'm gonna show y'all this, man. Man. I don't know. I'm speechless right now, guys. Like, real talk, man. Real talk. I'm so speechless right now. Wow. Look, this looks demonic, bro. Look how demonic this looks like. Why are people putting this in their body, man?
Damn.
I mean, this looks. Y'all can see that right here. I'll make it a little bigger for y'all. I mean, why would someone drink this? Mountain Dew, Baja Deep Dive. Someone said marine spirits. Yeah, reference to the marine kingdom. Yep. Yes, sir. Yep. Someone said drink water. Yep. I always got my water on deck. I noticed how none of the rich elites' homes got affected in Hawaii. Yep, exactly. I actually made a live stream on that.
That's crazy. He said none of the elite's homes in Hawaii got affected. That's how you know, bro. It's all set up. It's all set up, dog. And people sit around, oh no, it's a natural disaster. Whoever believes in that bull crap is absolutely stupid. No, man, for real though, it's insane, dude. All these things they put right in front of your face, and you don't even realize it until it's too late. It's like, damn. Makes you wonder. The other Mountain Dew flavors, Code Red, Voltage, Livewire. Wonder if those stand for anything. Those are giving off some type of signal as to what might happen or not. I don't know, but it's insane. They figure out ways to put it right in front of our faces and then sit around and laugh at us when we can't figure nothing out. Because we're too blind, too stupid, too in the dark, too asleep. We snore every day while we walk. I mean, there's a video. Let me actually pull this up real quick. Let me see if I can find it, because I'm going to show y'all. Because this video speaks volumes, and not a word is spoken in it. Sometimes it be the videos that don't have no type of dialogue that speak the most volume. Let me go ahead and see if I can find this crap real quick. Let me see. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it right here. This is society in a nutshell, bro. Look at this. Let me go back. Kind of hard to see. Give me a second, y'all. Let me turn the brightness down and I'll replay it so you guys can see it a whole lot easier. Clear all this crap off. Turn the brightness down. See if that's any better. Oh yeah, way better. Alright, I'm gonna restart it again. So you guys can see it. That's the society we live in, where everybody is plugged in and nobody escapes because they choose not to escape. I mean, you saw these kids in their dreams they were on the phones and they was scrolling on nothing because they're dreaming about being on the phone, man. It's insane. That's the world we live in today, where everybody stays plugged in. You know, people sit around, oh man, this, that, and the third, man. This technology is cool, man. No, technology ain't cool. It ain't cool, man. Humanity and society was, they were so much more intelligent before technology came along. Before phones and TVs and video game consoles and all that stuff, music, cars, all that stuff. They were so much more intelligent back then compared to now. Now we're just goofy, dumbed down people who are addicted to getting on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and Twitter and Facebook and playing video games and not doing nothing, going overweight, not doing nothing to keep your health in check, eating Cheetos and Mountain Dew and all that stuff. And whenever somebody tries to tell you that you're just giving in to the cycle, the system, you want to sit around and let Keisha out. Oh no, man, well you just hating because you don't do this and you don't do that. People who, they call people who tell the truth haters. Those who hate the truth call the truth tellers haters. Because they can't live with the fact that the the truth tellers are right. Them people don't got no lives. Them people don't got nothing going on. Them people sit around and waste their days away playing video games, watching YouTube, Netflix, watching the new Walking Dead season that just came out, or the new Stranger Things season, or whatever the case may be. Watching Euphoria and becoming corrupt in the mind. They'd rather watch all those things instead of becoming a warrior. You know, a wise man becomes a warrior in a garden, but a foolish man plays video games and watches TV and leaves the earth. Don't be the foolish man, because all he ever did was play video games and watch TV and eat hot Cheetos and Mountain Dew and never made anything out of his life. But the warrior left behind a legacy for other people to follow. The foolish man did nothing but waste his life away. Don't be the foolish man. There's a lot of you out there who are being the foolish man. Don't be the foolish man. Be the wise man. Because when war comes and it's on your doorstep and you're a foolish man, you're not going to know what to do. So you're going to get down on your hands and knees and you're still going to leave the earth anyways. Become a warrior and fight for what's right. Otherwise, what's the point of existing at all? If all you're going to do is just waste your space, waste your time and energy and effort into something so pointless as playing video games. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you can't ever play video games, but don't play so many video games to the point to where you don't ever want to do nothing else in life except for play video games. I know people like that. People who get so sucked into the TV that they can't see past the controller in their hands. When they're at work, the only thing they think about is going home to play video games. When they go to bed, all they think about is going to work to get home to play video games. When they're sleeping, all they can think about is waking up on their off days and playing video games and not doing nothing. They don't go to the gym, they don't go run the track, they don't lift weights, they don't do none of that stuff. Instead, they sit around and play video games. Don't be the foolish man who play video games. So, some people sit around and oh no, I know how to fight because I play video. I mean, I've seen this one video. It was gamers versus Marines in a paintball. I think it was paintball or it was airsoft, one of the two. But it's like they're like, yeah, man, we play video games, so we know what tactical awareness is, and we know what this is, and we know what that is because we play video games. Those people in a real war would get decimated because they had no real training. They would be decimated in a heartbeat. They would be put be bound in chains and made a foreign slave if they were to ever step onto a war zone, a real war zone. It cracks me up how so many people think that they know this, that, and the third because they played a game. What does a video game have to teach you? There's nothing that can teach you anything better than going out there and experiencing what it is that you learning through video games. If you want to learn about war, go join the military. If you want to learn how to fight, go join a martial arts school or a boxing gym or MMA gym, or whatever the case may be. You want to learn how to be a mechanic, don't just watch no videos, go out there and do something. Learn how to be a mechanic. You want to be a welder, don't just watch videos, go to school and then go out there and become a welder. A lot of people sit around and, I can do it online, But what does online do for you? Nothing. The best way to learn is hands-on experience, and people don't want to do no hands-on experience. And look, we got Nancy Pelosi in here right now, a fake account, trying to impersonate somebody else, trying to sit around. See, people don't got no lives, to where they're pure. The point of their existence, the pure point of their existence, is to impersonate other people because they don't have any lives at all whatsoever. They are too weak to make something of themselves. So they think, oh man, well, I'll just be like somebody else. I mean, look at the bottom G. The 19-year-old kid who dedicates his whole life to imitating the top G. He dedicates his whole life to imitating a Tarzan swinging version of the top G. He don't do nothing productive. He don't go to no gym. He don't go run no track. He don't be helping the youth. He don't be teaching the youth nothing. He don't do nothing productive for his community. He dedicates his life savings and life's time and space and energy and existence to impersonating somebody else. And that's a shame. That's when you know that you hit the lowest of the low of the barrel. When you gotta be somebody else just to feel like you're alive. Why you can't be yourself and feel like you're alive, huh? Is it because you can't stand who you be looking at in the mirror when you wake up in the morning? Is it because you can't stand the sound of your own voice? So you gotta pretend to be somebody else to make it not sound like your own voice? Is it because you hate your own existence? So you gotta pretend to be somebody else so you don't see your own existence but somebody else's? Like, come on, bro. Come on, dude. We gotta be better than that. There was one dude who went around pretending to be Obama. One dude going around pretending to be The Rock. There was another dude going around pretending to be DJ Khaled. There's people who go around pretending to be other people because they can't stand themselves every day when they wake up. Don't be that person. You gotta be the person who makes something out your own life. You gotta be the person who becomes a warrior in a garden. That way, when it comes to your doorstep, you know exactly what to do. Don't be the fool who plays video games and thinks he's got tactical awareness and skill because he can pull 2 triggers on a video game controller. They don't do nothing. Them triggers and them triggers are 2 very different things. 2 very different things. And they think they got it all down just because they played 15 years worth of video games. They played Halo or Call of Duty thinking that they got what it takes to go out and do a real battlefield. And the first bullet flies by their head or hits the ground in front of them, they run away like the grunts on Halo. That's a fact. It's a fact. I mean, there's even people who go around pretending to be veterans from Vietnam, from World War II, from Afghanistan. There's people who go around wearing Purple Hearts who have never even stepped in a plane to go overseas in their lives. Like, it's insane, bro. You've never stepped in a C-1, what was it, C-130? Them big planes. I don't know if that's what it's called now. Correct me if I'm wrong. They ain't never stepped in a C-130, go overseas. Ain't never stepped in a cargo plane and go overseas. They ain't never done none of that stuff to go overseas, but they want to sit around and they want the validation and the attention that comes with being that person, but they don't want to suffer like those people did. And that's a shame. Here soon, me and you gonna train like warriors, real life mission. That's a fact. I got dudes begging me to start a 2K crew again. They won't even play ball in real life. That's because, like I said, I got experience online. You know, there was this one dude that worked at the Walmart in my town. I go out there and I talk with the auto technicians out there every now and then. And they said there was this one dude that worked there who had online certifications with all the equipment out there. But they would see him just standing around not doing nothing. Well, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to use this before. I never used it. I got certifications, but I don't have no type of experience. How you got certifications but don't have no type of experience? See, that's what I'm saying, bro, is everybody wants to do things online. But when it comes down to actually doing it, you don't know the first clue about what it is that you're doing. So, get some hands-on experience. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. People sit around They want to go join what do you call it? I don't even watch sports, so if I butcher it, who cares? Y'all can let Keisha out, I don't care. They want to go join the NBA league or whatever. They want to go join the NBA league. They ain't never touched a basketball in their life. But they got 15 years worth of experience playing 2K. And they get mad when they get rejected. Like, what did you expect, bro? You don't have no type of hands-on experience thinking that you're going to go join the NBA league when you sitting around playing a game instead of actually playing a real game. You play a video game. It don't matter. It's just monkeys running around with plastic. And in fact, these dudes play it on the game. Yeah, bro, they sit around and, oh man, well I played Halo, so I know how to go to war. Oh man, I played 2K, so I know how to play basketball. I played Madden, I know how to play football. I played whatever that soccer one is. I can't even remember what it's called. That's how y'all know that I don't be keeping up with no type of sports at all whatsoever. I could care less about sports. You know, and there's other people who sit around and say, "Oh man, I'm gonna go beat Conor McGregor because I played UFC for like 3 years, 4 years. I know what I'm doing." And they step into the ring and they get knocked out with the first punch that comes to their face. Like, bro, I thought you was gonna go whoop Conor. What happened, bro? Oh man, well he got me with the no. He cheated, man. He hit me with the no. You just don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. You don't have no type of hands-on experience. And that's what happened. These dudes don't even know how to change smoke detector batteries, but they can dribble the ball. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact. They don't even know how to check the oil in their own car, let alone change a smoke detector battery. They don't know how to check the oil. They don't know how to figure out when they need new tires in their car. They don't know how to do none of that stuff, bro. But they want to sit around and, oh yeah, man, pick me, pick me, pick me. Like, no, don't pick you, don't pick you, don't pick you. You don't know what you're doing, homie.
You have any idea how hard it is to actually be a man? And I say this and women go, oh yeah, dude, that. As soon as most women encounter any kind of problem, the first thing they do is turn to a man. Their man, their dad, the mechanic, the police, a man. If you actually put a woman from a problem, I'm raising my sons against the bullshit you said you're going to tell your sons.
I would tell my son to live your life and have fun.
So what I would tell my son is the brutal reality of the world. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be brutal. It's not going to be okay. You will suffer like a motherfucker if you don't get to work. You better come eat. Come eat. Where does your N-word past come from? Tell me about it. These hands. What's up, guys?
And make sure y'all go check out the Metaverse. I think it's 12.5. That's out. So you already watched it, yeah. Metaverse 12.5, man. On SoundCloud. You already know it's that monkey's profile on SoundCloud. And that's facts, man. First thing a hater will do before when you do something and you do something great, you achieve something, first thing a hater's gonna do is criticize you. Oh, well, you didn't do it like this, man. You didn't do it like that. Instead of giving you your flowers for doing it. Hey, man, that's what's up, man. Heck yeah, man. You did it. You said you was gonna do it, and you did it anyway. I knew you was gonna do it. Oh no, man. Well, you didn't do it like this. You didn't do it like that. You gotta do it like this, otherwise it's not valid. You gotta do it like that, otherwise you don't look cool doing it. Did I say I wanted to look cool doing it, or did I say that I wanted to do it? You know, I guarantee you there's some people who sat around and criticized Sean O'Malley for knocking Sterling down with a punch instead of a kick or a knee. Oh, well, he didn't kick him, so it doesn't count as a knockdown. Oh, man, he didn't knee him in the face, so it doesn't count. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You can't make this stuff up, dog. You can't make this stuff up. So I cut off Jezebel last night for that behavior. Yeah, man, They be wilding, bro. They be wilding, 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 going insane. Insane in the membrane. Yeah, nah, man. This shit is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy there. No more voice crack. But yeah, man, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get up on out of here. I'd say it's been a pretty good episode, man. I actually kind of enjoyed this one. A lot of times I'd be dreading getting on here and going live just simply because I don't want to do it. But this one has been more enjoyable. So with that being said, make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, mummies, aunties, grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. And I'm gonna go ahead and get up on out of here. Your boy Maki finna be live later on. We got a podcast going on at 12 on the YouTube channel at the Maki and Kayne YouTube channel. So make sure y'all go tap into that as well. We talk about some more explicit things over there than we can talk about over here because you already know how this platform be. So with that being said, then he's going to be live later on. So make sure y'all go tap into that as well. And with that being said, I'm out of here. Deuces.